Hello there. Ow. Fucking suitcase up my ass. Which smoothly, somehow, brings me onto my sponsors for the day, HelloFresh. I am fucking delighted as to have this video sponsored by my pals over at HelloFresh. Don't skip this bit, you'll love this. All you have to do is download the app from the App Store, and apparently you can purchase meals that have a maximum of 600 calories. It has many ingredients and recipes to choose from for a healthy, balanced meal. It also contains vegetarian and vegan items, so if you're a weirdo, then this section is perfect for you. So what are you waiting for?
Get him now!
Grab your mobile device, download the app, and get your grub. I shall go on to repeat what every fucking YouTuber ever in the world ever says. Huge thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. I suppose that's one way to make an intro. I do apologise if the camera angle is like really poor. I'm still a noob at this, and I've been doing it for about a decade. But what I haven't done, video-wise, is a tier list. I've actually not done a tier list on this channel before, or on any of my other channels. We're doing chocolates, so this is going to get a lot of heat in the comments. So I've got this thing. It's A3. I could not find any A2 paper anywhere, so you're stuck with that. So from top to bottom, we've got "Get in my belly," because that was a catchphrase back in the day. We'll have it if there are no other options. So if there's nothing else I can find, I'll just pick and choose that one. It's not the best, but I'll still have it. It's still nice. This one's yellow, so I can't actually fucking read it. If I had to have it, I suppose. And finally, would rather get choc slammed off the Eiffel Tower through a flaming table instead. I'm not gonna lie, I think these two colours, the orange and the yellow, should be switched. But it's a bit too late now, isn't it? Anyway, I've been waffling for about 2 minutes now, so let's get started. Is a Whisper. Now, I do love these, but I don't know. I suppose I'll put it there. I'll stick it in the orange. We'll have it if there are no other options. It's not bad enough to be in the bottom two tiers. Ooh, could it be in the green? They are delicious, but there are some chocolates which I would prefer to have over Whisper. Whisper goes in the orange for me. Next one, Smarties. Right then, it's broke. It's not really broke, it's just dented. The thing is that these don't have like the jokes on the lids anymore, and that's really upsetting. It's not really a joke, it's more of a quiz actually, isn't it? It's like, what C is Pax Mama? Anyway, I don't know. It's annoying. The annoying thing is, like, they're so small. They come in like small packets. Like, unlike this, which is like one whole bar, you've got just little pieces, and it's like, I can't be fucked. You know, I'll stick it in yellow. I'll stick it in the yellow tier. It's not dreadful. They are delicious. I would have it. But I wouldn't necessarily have it if there weren't any other options. I think it's one of the ones where if I had to have it, I would. Next one. Oh, I've got a packet here. Right. These. Straight on green. Mate, you cannot have a debate like this. You can't debate that these are not a god tier chocolate. I know I did say, okay, they're like these, they come in small pieces and stuff, but at the end of the day, if you have like a couple of a palmful of these, and it tastes delicious. They taste good, but not as good as them. So, yeah, come at me. I've done 3 chocolates and I'm already getting into fights with people. Next one is a classic dairy milk. You know what? I'd stick it in green. Like, legit, why the fuck not? I mean, they're so nice, and they are quite nostalgic to eat. Like, I've had these, like before the whole fat packs days. That's such a cringy name. But yeah, back in, like, 2015, 2016, I was, like, the heaviest I ever was. And even, like, before that period, I still would just scran on one of these. Yeah. Green! Or vert, as they say in France. That feels really big. Don't take that out of context. A Terry's orange bar. I would have gone with, you know, the typical Terry's chocolate orange, actual orange, but I couldn't find any at the supermarket, and these were like the closest I could find that were like the cheapest. So, I mean, to be fair, it is still a chocolate orange, isn't it? It's just pieces stuck together in a line as well as a circle. I don't mind orange orange chocolates, but I think I would stick them in orange. That is an orange. It's fucking fat, that's what it is. Well, I can see from here it's in the orange, right? Stop arguing with me. Yeah, I thought, again, I think a lot of these chocolates are going to be like, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. It's like one of them ones. I would definitely have this if there weren't any other options. So, what's behind door number 1? A Twix. Right. A lot of people would say that these are biscuits, because it technically is a chocolate biscuit, but how I like to figure it out, vending machines tend to have chocolate bars and not biscuits. And you do see these in them, don't you? So it is technically a chocolate bar. I've not had Twix in a while. I think I'll stick them in yellow. I would have them. You know, I wouldn't like look at them and like blank them off or anything. It's just, there's a lot of these options that are like, I would rather have them than that. Next one, a Snickers. Now, this is really unfair because I have a nut allergy, so I've never actually had one of these. You know, I'm gonna have to stick them in red, only because I can't have them. And it's not fair because I can see why people do like them, those who aren't allergic to nuts. It's like Reese's, you know, peanut butter, I'm not a fan of, hence why I don't have it, but I can see why people do like it. But just for me, for my sake, I have to stick it in red. I'm sorry, don't kill me. Kill Jake Paul first. Next one is a Mars. Now this one's different packaging because this one is a limited edition one, and it's got honeycomb in it. Now, with me, I do like a honeycomb chocolate bar. The issue is, honeycomb doesn't go well with a Mars. If it was a normal Mars, I'll stick it straight up there. But because it's got honeycomb in it, and I've had it, and it's not something I would have again, personally, I might have to stick it in yellow. I'm sorry, but if you've had it and you love it, I'm sorry, but my taste buds are a lot different than yours. For my sake, I would have to stick honeycomb Mars in... if I had to have it, I suppose. 10 minutes in. Right, another one I've not had in a while, but I remember last time I had it, it was really nice. I have no idea how you pronounce it either. A Karamak. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. I would have it, but on the basis of I've not had it in a while, it would be a bit unfair to say get in my belly, because it's one of them ones where it's like my go-to chocolate to go in the green, and I've not had this in years. So I think I will stick him in orange, just for that. So yeah, Karamak is going in the orange. Next one, we've got another limited edition chocolate, a mint twirl. Things with me, I'm not a big fan of mint chocolate, even after Eights. I mean, after Eights, I would have them if I had to, so they would go in the yellow one. But with twirl, that's a bit controversial. I think I don't know. It's one of the bottom two, but I don't really want to get choke slammed off the Eiffel Tower instead of eating this. No, I'll stick it in yellow. I wouldn't puke or spit it out or anything. I would swallow instead of spit that. Oh god, what have I just said? Another one. What's it with fucking mint chocolate? It's my own fault. I bought these, but mint aero again. Yellow. The next one, right. We've got a crunchy. Immediately, with no hesitation, we've got the first get in my belly. No, we've got the second get in my belly. Wait, where did I put the dairy milk one? I've forgotten where I put the dairy milk. Who cares? We're on crunchy. That is one of my go-to chocolates to get. They are so nice. Funny thing is, when I was at primary school time, I hated these. These were the worst chocolates I could have had back in my primary school days. Nowadays, I'm 23 and I love these to death. And what? Right. A Milky Bar. The first white chocolate. I do like a Milky Bar, but again, it's not one of my go-tos. I think it was Milky Bar. I've not. Again, I think it was with like Twix and Karamak. I've not had them in a while, but I know they're nice. So I can't stick them in green because I've not had them in a while. I'll stick them in orange because they're not deserving to be in the bottom two in my opinion. But yeah, if there's no other options, I probably would go for that as well, to be fair. I wonder how many death threats are in my comment section right now. Next one, we got Bounty. I don't think we've got many left. We've got Munchies. These are lovely. You can't tell me they're not. I'm gonna have to stick them in orange. Again, in the sense of I've not had them in a while, so they can be my go-to, so therefore it won't be a chocolate I will get immediately. But they are lovely. Munchies go in orange. I think Munchies mean orange in like Yugoslavia. Ugh, what's this one? A Milka white chocolate. Milka chocolate bars are absolutely elite, and it's white chocolate as well. Again, I've not had one in a while. It pisses me off now because I've said that so many times. Again, I'll stick them in orange, just on the basis that I've not had it in a while, and it's still lovely, which makes no sense, because if it was lovely, I would have had more of it. And I think, from what it feels like, we're on our last 3. I hope I'm good at maths. We've got, again, a Twix, but it's salted caramel one, and it's literally bigger than my penis. Yeah, it's actually still bigger than my knob. So on the basis of that, it's going in... No, it's not. Wait, isn't this the same as that? Why do you have to catfish me like that? Right, yeah, because of that, you go in there, mate. Stupid penis face. Alright, last 2. We got a Yorkie. God, I love a Yorkie. Right in the green. You know what, it's funny, I saw Shannon Langdon, Chris MD's ex-girlfriend, rank this bottom tier because it's boring. You can see why it's not for girls, can't you, love? That was a bit savage, wasn't it? Sorry, Shannon. Please subscribe. She's not going to subscribe, nor watch this video. So yeah, I don't really care anymore. Shannon, up yours, mate! And I think, if I'm not mistaken, final chocolate is the Lion Bar. They are quite nice, aren't they? But I've not had them in a while, so therefore, it's going in orange. This has been the fucking most boring video I could have made. You know, I could have done like a World Cup on these, like 16 chocolate bars and put them together, but I think it would be more fun if I had someone else in the video. So, yeah, Charlie, if you're free. So, that is my chocolate tier list. I hope you enjoyed. This took quite a while to do, because I had to get all the chocolates together. I had to make this piece of shit. So yeah, do you agree? Do you disagree? I don't really care, because you can have a lot of different opinions on these sort of videos. And again, I always say, opinions and facts are 2 completely different things. So if you're going to march in the street and protest and get Just Stop Oil activists to come to my house, then do so. I would happily kick their asses. Don't take up boxing for nothing, you know. I'm not a good boxer either. Anyway, so yeah, thanks again for watching. What I'm going to do after this video is I'm going to take these to a food bank and donate it to children who need it. See, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stick these back in the bag that I just chucked right behind me, and I'm going to deliver these into a food bank near where I live, or near whereabouts. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. What I'm going to do now is you'll see me donate these to some food bank. I don't know where yet. I know there's one in Tesco's near me, but... So yeah, thanks for watching. I shall now proceed to go to a food bank and donate. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the nearest food bank and donate all the... It's been 20 minutes! Yeah, I spent 4 minutes ranking these. I spent the last 12 minutes bloody trying to do the outro. So yeah, that's my chocolate tier list. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to donate all these into a... Oh my god, I can't say... Why can I not say donate? Gosh! So what I'm going to fucking do now is donate these to the nearest food bank I can find, so people who aren't as fortunate as me can scran on these, have a munch on them. Have a munch on them. I might go and donate these on Mars as well, so the aliens can have them. Yeah, just give it a twirl, love. Right, anyway, enough of that. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.